everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my Nursery Room Window.
Hi everyone, so I'm back with Pippa, and I'm going to show you some details about her and tell you a little bit more about her journey. I did her box opening yesterday, and I told you that I was going to do another video with her details, and so we're going to do that right now. But before we go any further, I'm going to share her name with you, and I have decided to call her Isabella. And so this is Isabella, and I am absolutely thrilled to death to have her in my collection. She's the Pippa Sculpt by Natalie Blick. She is a sold out limited edition. She's number 181 out of 999, and I had a hard time getting this kit. In fact, whenever they had the pre-sale open, I had my computer open, and I went to the site where I was going to purchase her kit on the pre-order. And before I could do anything, she was completely sold out within seconds. I mean, I couldn't even get started on getting her kit. And so fortunately, Emma Bennett did her magic, and she did some checking around, and she found her kit in Germany. And so Emma ordered her kit from there. And so yeah, she has a long travel history, and I'll tell you that while I'm showing you her details. But I'm going to go ahead and let her have this bunny for her little toy. I was looking around the nursery, and no one seemed to be really attached to this little bunny, and it seems to fit her very nicely. So let's go ahead and get started. I will show you the outfit that I'm going to be changing her into. And this is one of the beautiful outfits that Emma sent in her box opening yesterday. And you'll recognize it if you did see the box opening. It's just gorgeous. I love, love, love it. And this is by Nanette Baby. And this is a size 12 months. Now, I'm still discovering her size. I think that she's more like a 6 to 9 months. But you know how brands go. Some brands are smaller than others. And so, yeah, so this is going to fit her just fine. So I'm going to put that on her. And then along with that, she's going to be wearing these cute little shoes that Emma sent in her box opening. So they have stars and flowers and little dots, and they're cutouts. They're actually cutouts into the shoe leather. So yeah, and these are by Baby. And then she also sent these gorgeous socks with her, which will go perfectly. They're sort of like an off-white color. The dress is sort of like an ecru color. And my plan is, I'm thinking I'm going to put her up in pigtails. I'm going to show you a picture of one of Emma's pictures that she sent along. She sent me a picture book, and I'll show you some pictures in there. And anyway, she put her up in, when she was wearing that dress, she put her up in pigtails, although she used a different color of little rubber band covers. And then she used these pretty silver bows that match along with the dress. Has a satin bow, but it has a big rhinestone, a big glittery rhinestone in the middle. So I thought that was really a neat idea. So I'm going to try that. I wanted to show you this book. I'm going to turn off the ring light so you can see it better, because I know how much it reflects. And this is the picture that she sent. And see, she's got the cute little ponytails, and she's wearing her gorgeous dress. Yeah, I wanted to show you the rest of the pictures too. There she is again in the same dress outfit, but she's got her ponytails up in a loop up on top of her head to make her more fancy. And there she is in her beautiful, gorgeous royal blue outfit, tutu outfit. with a gorgeous bow that has rhinestones in the middle. That's actually a headband. And all of these things Emma sent with Isabella. Now this is a darling onesie summer outfit. There's her pretty hairdo. Emma really knows how to style her doll's hair. By the way, she does have human hair. So there she is in her summer outfit. And see her legs, how straight they are? She's a stand-up doll. She's going to be standing up alongside my Braden, who is also, he's the Zoe by Natalie Blick. So they are brother and sister. They don't look alike, but they are made by the same sculptor. And then there she is in the dress that she's wearing now. Look how cute she looks with the big red bow. And that's a homemade, handmade dress by Emma, hand crocheted. There she is again. See, she's standing up. And I did find some doll stands for her and for Braden as well. So that's all the pictures, and that's how fancy Emma makes her. And of course, I can't do her as fancy as that because I'm not good at doing hair, but we are going to do our best to make her look kind of fancy today. And just as a reminder, this is her birth certificate. She's a genuine Pippa doll by Natalie Blick. And then this is her birth certificate from Emma. So yeah, she's 26 inches. 26 inches, 8 pounds, 4 ounces, born July the 19th of 2023. Really excited to have her in my nursery. So I'm going to go ahead and put these the lights back on so we can get a better view of her. And I'm going to turn her around. Oh, I wanted to show her eyes. Her eyes are gorgeous blue. And I was noticing when I look in the camera, they kind of look cross-eyed, but in real life, they're not cross-eyed. I think it's because they're such a gorgeous blue that they somehow look unfocused, but they're absolutely not unfocused. I mean, she's looking straight at you, you know. So I just wanted to clear that up. So let's turn her around, and I'm going to bring a smaller pillow over. I have all my pillows right here. I'm going to bring this one, this pretty pink pillow. I'll turn it around. Go ahead and lay her down, and then I'm going to readjust the camera. There she is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, there she is. She is so gorgeous. I'm in love with her, you guys. Yeah, I thought that the name Isabella would fit her really, really well. So I'm going to take her socks off. I put these are actually my socks. I decided to put some pretty red socks on her since I changed her into the red bow, and she's got red in her dress right here. Gosh, she's got red and what do you call that? Almost a purple color. Every color in the rainbow is in this dress. It is absolutely gorgeous. And for those of you who know about Emma Bennett, she does make custom dresses for the dolls that she custom makes for her clients. Yeah. So go ahead and take the dress off. Lift her up just a bit here. Love her hair. It's a nice, that's a nice weight. It's a medium weight. It's sort of a blonde, a reddish blonde. I know there's a name for that color of reddish blonde, but the name is escaping me right now. But yeah, it's just beautiful, beautiful human hair. I love it. I love the hair. I've never been disappointed in the hair that Emma chooses for her babies and her toddlers, both. So I'm going to go ahead and take her bow off so that we don't worry about pulling her hair out when we're getting her dressed. Isn't she gorgeous, you guys? I love this sculpt. Natalie Blick did an awesome job with her. She's just beautiful. I thought that the you know, the name Isabella just fit her personality just perfectly. So yeah, here's the back of the dress. Look at that rainbow dress. And then this is the front, and it's got these pretty beautiful green buttons. I'm all about the buttons. So yeah, and it's a sleeveless. Love, 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 love. Love this dress. Okay, so more details. Let me see if I can adjust the camera down a little bit. So as you can see, she is she's full arms and she's full straight legs, and she is going to look so adorable standing next to her brother Braden. Yeah, I mean, like I said, they do not look alike at all, but it's just the fact that they were you know, sculpted by the same artist that I'm going to have them be brother and sister. All right, so I think that I can pretty much sit her up right now, but maybe I'll stand her up so that you can see. You know, I was noticing that her legs are the exact sculpt of Braden, who is the Zoe sculpt. They're the exact sculpt. And when I put them side by side, you'll be able to see that. So yeah, I didn't look at the hands though to make you know, to see if they were if her hands were the same. But I noticed that the her legs were the same, the very same sculpt. So let's put the big pillow back, my Susie Q pillow. Yep, there she is. Okay, so you know, I haven't really, you know, told you this on video, but Emma Bennett moved to Israel. Yeah, she's in her homeland. She moved to Israel earlier this year, like around February, March time frame. And that was around the same time frame in February. Well, let me back up a little bit. So in early December is when the pre-order options came out to purchase the doll kit. And then they were supposed to be shipped out in February. I'm talking about December of 2022, and then they were supposed to come out in February of this year, which they did. But Emma was in the middle of moving, you know, to another country during that time. So she had the doll kit sent to her new home in Israel. And so anyway, Emma, you know, did all of her packing and all that stuff, you know, what goes along with the move. And this was a huge move. I mean, you know, a complete different country and so many miles and all that. So anyway, she kept waiting and waiting and waiting for her shipment to come from, you know, from the United States of all of her household goods. Well, it was running late, and it finally got there, and her shipment only got there only about a month ago or so. Finally, I mean, it took months for this move of hers to happen, and well, talk about a stressful time, I'll tell you what. But anyway, so this little one has been in I would say in progress ever since December, whenever her kit first came out, and Emma bought it in December and then had it shipped to Israel, and then Emma was, you know, trying to get unpacked, and she finally was able to get to making her about a month ago or so. So that's how long I've been waiting for this little one, and it's the longest that I've ever waited for a doll from Emma, because normally, you know, when Emma makes a doll, she makes it like within 2 weeks, you know, 2 weeks time frame, which is really, I've never known of any other artist that can do one this put so much detail and work and stuff into a doll, and all this rooting in a 2-week time frame. I mean, she's an amazing artist. But so anyway, yeah, it took December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and this is August. So it took me about 8 months to get this one. One more month and it would have been like a real pregnancy. But this one is well worth the wait, and I appreciate everything that Emma did, because she was going through such a hard time herself. So yeah, so she was, her kit was made in Germany, shipped to Israel, and then she was reborn in Israel. And then when she was shipped to the United States, and another thing that happened with her shipment to me was about the first 10 days, she went missing in action at the post office. Emma had taken her to the post office, got the shipping number, and then she was having a hard time tracking, and so she contacted the post office, and come to find out they couldn't find Isabella. They couldn't find the box, and anyways, so Emma, jumped through hoops and did all kinds of investigating, and finally got someone to help her out. And they finally got a phone call from the Postal Service saying that the box was found. Yay! And so that's why. For those of you that saw my box opening yesterday, the box was really beat up, you guys. I was really concerned about, things being lost. There was two corners that were ripped, had a big rip hole in it. It was kind of, you could tell that the box was kind of like bashed around, and one of the most disturbing things to me was, the fact that Emma, Emma always wraps her dolls. Let me put the camera back up here. Emma always wraps the faces with a bubble wrap, and always wraps them up really nicely. Well, when I opened the box yesterday and looked inside, I couldn't believe she was face down in the bottom of the box, cardboard box, and what had happened was there was a sticker on there that said that she had been inspected and by customs, and that apparently customs opened the box and inspected everything, and they took the covering off of her head, and just to me, it looked like they just kind of like threw her back in the box and put the protective wrap over her that Emma had, probably wrapped her in. I'm not sure, but yeah. So I don't know. It was pretty scary for a while there. I thought, oh my gosh, but. She came out of it pretty much unscathed. It was just not a good experience, and just because of customs, nothing else, and customs just didn't treat her properly. And I don't know why, I guess one reason could be is they're always in a hurry. They with their inspections, they probably have so much to inspect that they're just in a big hurry and a rush, and they don't have time to repack and do what the original, the shipper, like what Emma did. And she's, like I said, she's always so careful. So yeah, but I'm glad to finally have her home. And let's get some ponytails in this little one. Yeah. And I'll show you what her hair looks like. I'm going to move her bunny right here. Show her what her hair looks like. There it is. The beautiful honey. I almost thought of the name of the It's not honey blonde. What is this? You know the name. I know that you're telling me what the name is, but I can't hear you very well. You know, honestly, you guys, I have to tell you, I had the weirdest thing happen to me yesterday. Yesterday, I see, there's her hair. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh my gosh. Absolutely gorgeous. So let's turn her around. I'm going to turn her around so I can get her ponytails in. Anyway, I took a shower yesterday and got out of the shower, and all of a sudden, this has to do with my ears. All of a sudden, it felt like I couldn't hear very well in either ear, and I was hearing these very strange noises in my ears. And I thought, what the heck? You know, what the heck is going on with my ears? And so I thought, oh, you know, I didn't really think anything of it other than I thought, well, maybe I got water in my ears. You know, maybe that's what happened. So anyway, but what ended up happening, the end of the story is right now, my left ear is completely closed down. I can't hear out of my left ear. So if I'm shouting, I'm sorry. I can't hear out of my left ear. My right ear I can hear really, really well out of, but at the same time it feels like it's plugged up. So what I've been doing is what my doctor. I talked to the doctor a while ago about my ears, and she said the best thing to do, you know, is probably wax that's built up, because I wear earphones or earplugs to listen to TV and to listen to videos on YouTube. And she said it's probably just a wax buildup, and what you need to do is get this particular over-the-counter ear cleaner. I think she called it, I think it was Debrox. Debrox is what it is. She said use that, and that should help with your ears, you know. So I've used it before and it works really, really well. Well, yesterday I tried using it, and my right ear came out okay, but my left ear is now absolutely plugged. So yeah, I need to work some more on that. Let me see if I can bring this pillow over without blocking your view. There we go. Yeah, you can still see her cute little head. So right now, as I'm talking to you, I cannot hear out of my right ear at all. So if I'm yelling or sounding strange, it's because my ear is just not cooperating with me these days. And for the longest time, I wasn't having any problems with my ears. I thought, oh, maybe because about a year ago, I got some new earbuds, is what they are. They're for listening, you know, listening to electronics. And I got some new ones, and it's been at least a year since I've had any ear issues. So I thought, maybe, you know, maybe this is, you know, this is the thing that's going to be, you know, helping me for future ear issues. Well, it lasted a year, which is longer than normal. I was using, you know, the earphones, and they really plug you up after a while, you know, because they keep all the moisture in. So anyway, I'll get her figured. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn her back around. Looks like I got them going okay. I love her in pigtails. That is so cute. Let's bring her back here. Wee. Yeah. Look at that. Do you like her in piggy tails, you guys? I do. Oh, I love her in piggy tails. Look at that. Are they even? Yeah, they look pretty good. Just fix your dress there, young lady. Yeah, it's a little bit big around the collar, but the rest of her, because she is a chunky little monkey, so the rest of her is chunky. So I'm going to put these around her rubber bands. This is a way to dress them up, like what Emma did. I'm going to try to copy Emma's way of doing hair. And these have a sparkle in them. Did you notice that? They're sparkly. That's pretty. It's about the same color as the dress. See? I don't know if you can see the sparkle, but they are sparkly. You're going to have to trust me on that. Go ahead and do this side. I like the idea of putting those in her hair to color up the bands. And then we'll put these cute little bows in. So is there anything else that I need to let you know about this one? Like I said, her name's Isabella, and I'm really, really, really excited to have her in my nursery. She is super, super cute. So I'll show you her dress. I'll go ahead and pick her up. And her pudgy little knees. There she is. Yeah, I like her in pigtails. That's going to be a cute look for her. You know, I'll have her hair down in other ways too, but for now I'm going to keep her in this outfit. Where's your bunny? Where's your bunny? There we go. There's your bunny. Okay, everyone, there she is, and there's all of her details. I hope you enjoyed seeing her again. So please welcome Isabella into our Reborn community. I'm really, really super, super over the moon with her. So anyway, have a wonderful rest of your day, and until we meet again, bye-bye from me and Isabella. Bye-bye.